personally, I've never done anything quite like this before in my life. As a child, I never went camping. I've never slept on the floor. I've never sort of been in such basic environment. So for me, it's been a really eye-opening experience. The family, the landscape, everything is it's beautiful. It's just so calm, peaceful.
So I'm quite a heavy sleeper and luckily that hasn't really changed that much when we came here. So usually wake up at about 6 in the morning. Usually wake up to the general noises because the house occupants have all woken up kind of an hour and a half ago, and people have gone about doing their business.
Yeah, so the bungalow when we arrived had a concrete foundation and some supports and a roof. So it was kind of a shell, and we've been focusing on starting to build the walls into that shell. The group prior to us had made some mud bricks, so we had that as a basis to do our building work, and we've been making mud bricks for the next groups to come along. So that involves collecting a whole bunch of rice straw, making some mud, putting the rice straw and sand and whatnot into the mud to give it some structural rigidity, making the bricks themselves, and basically play bricklayers, laying mud bricks together and kind of chopping them around the corners.
So communication has been really difficult. We've used a bunch of techniques of drawing on paper, pointing at things. Your buddy within the house becomes really important because then you start to kind of leverage off each other to try and demonstrate certain things to the family. Most of the times they end up laughing at you.
The kids are gorgeous. We've got Ton, who's 11, and a little boy who's 7, and from day one, every meal time, they wait for us to finish and they sort of come in and they want to play with us, they want to interact with us. So that's been really, really special.
ความรู้สึกดีใจเพราะว่าแบบเขาบ่เคยมาประเทศเฮาเนาะเขามาแล้วเขาก็ดีใจแล้วก็ยินดีแบบต้อนรับแล้วก็ประทับใจในเข้ามาม่วนหลาย ดีใจอยากมาตลอด แต่เรามักแบบเว้าลิ้นแล้วแบบขี้ลือน่ะแล้วเฮาก็มักมันม่วน พออยู่เฮือนมีแต่เฮาก็พัวแล้วมันแบบเหงาน่ะมีแขกมาอยู่นำแล้วม่วน
So I feel very lucky about that. It's been really neat to get to know the families and the kids in quite such a way. Just, we're working alongside them, we're bathing alongside them, eating with them. It's really neat, really special. But there's definitely a really, I think, neat emotional connection that I think a number of people have, feel to the village and to the experience, and I think this is a place that people will want to stay connected to in some way.